Hello everyone, I'm Greg Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 124 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we just finished sorting for lead ore and then decided not to do anything with it. Because, well, we don't really need lead plate and we will need it for solder later, but we need to at least get tin first. So I think that will be our next step. Crushed bobmonium and stereotype. We have both of those. We do need more provider warehouses to actually get access to all of our ore here. Sooner or later we will have all of these as provider warehouses. I think that's just a few. Maybe we actually get enough now. Seems like it. We just need 3 more. We have 2 in production and another one here. Nice. Good. So we don't have any more rubite though. We might need to add more mining of that. Not here. Here. Or we can just wait a little bit. At least I'm not gonna do anything about it right now. We are only using it for our lead ore, which we are not currently spending. Okay, so how about we just make a blueprint out here that we can copy around instead of having to do this every time. I think we will do this because then they will actually connect across as opposed to these that won't. We don't have a lot of space, so I guess we won't make any more blueprints here. I guess we should have a look at what we will use our... Oh, we need to sort it first, of course. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorting machines. Use this, please. Sort for tin ore. Should have plenty of both of those ores. How are we doing on robots? Well, when we get spikes of required resources like this, then we get low, but otherwise they are doing quite well, it seems. So now we have tin ore. So do we just mix it with the lead into solder and let that be it? Or do we actually need the tin plate? So we can smelt it, we can mix it with other stuff for other resources. Solder seems to be one way to go here. Bronze as well. And gunmetal apparently. We don't have zinc yet. At this location at least. What do we use tin for directly? Tin plate, of course. Let's just see the recipes of this. So the wire, of course, tin copper wire, or copper cable, I guess. No, you take a cable and you put tin around it and there's a wire suddenly. Oh well. Don't mind me. Solder. Okay, we do need the plate directly, I guess. So we will make a little bit of plate smelting. And then I guess we use the ingots to mix with others for solder or whatever. Sure thing. We're sorting it. Wait, do we want to put this or turn it into sheet coil instead? Or coiled sheet, or whatever it's called, sheet coil? Hmm. Whoops, my bad. Sooner or later, I guess this is how we would be getting it to the bus and production area. So we might as well do this. We're doing it in very small amounts though, so let's just aim for 1. Well, I guess this is the same anyway as for 3. No, it's not. Oh, I am using a lot more 2, 3, 4 machines for cover. That's this. Okay. I really don't need a lot. So shall we just do this? I guess so. Then we can. Well, would need to smelt more of it into ingots, I guess. So we can put ingots in with lead ingots, or can we also put molten tin in with everything? Nope. We need more ingots than we are producing from this, but we can just do that whenever. We don't require any pipes or anything for that, so that is easy. Let's just pin that for now. So one machine doing this. Again, I'm just sticking to the most simple recipes. We also need coal. Here we go. And then we need 1 of these and 2 of these. Molten tin and tin sheet coil. Yep, that is what we're doing. Do we want to do anything fancy here? Nah, we will just do this, I guess. And then we might as well have the chests up here. I guess it's just 1 chest we need. The output. Oh no, I'm out. Provider chests. Power is doing good. How are we doing on pollution? Barely making anything. That's good. Oh. Okay, so we have tin sheet coil. Shall we just smelt even more ingots right now, and then smelt some tin ingots? Oh, so sorry, lead ingots, and then mix it into solder. Let's have a look, shall we? Done with this. I want solder plate. Or do I really want solder plate? I can't get solder plate, can I? It's just this solder thingy, this. I can make solder coil if I want to. And I guess that is a bit more dense. Is solder mixture or molten solder more efficient? Nobody knows. Let's start from our tin ingots, I guess. So we need to go in here, find tin. Yeah, sure, this way. We want to use these to make molten solder. And we want to use the molten solder to make these. Okay, we can't use the. Wait, can we? I'm not sure. Let's start with this. Say we want 10 of these per second. That's 10 ore per second. Easy peasy. What if we start with solder mixture instead? Or I guess with the tin ingots again, right? That's what we did. Oh, you don't put tin ingots into solder mixture. Never mind. Close. Solder mixture. Where would we find that? I guess in here again. Solder mixture. Oh, it's plate. I don't want to smelt them into plate to then mix them back together into something that we need to smelt. That doesn't make sense. It would make sense, of course, if we just overproduced something, but we're not. So forget about that. Unless we want to just see how efficient it is. Well, this is not what we want. Can we not make the coil out of solder mixture? I guess not. Oh well, so we want this eventually. We want, I'm guessing 40. Because if we turn this into solder, we do need more than. Okay, let's go with 30 because then it's even numbers. 10 ore becomes 30 solder in this case. We would still be doing this. $30 ore becomes 30 solder. Of course, there's also the 30 lead plate, and that would also be the case in here. Lead ingots, I guess. But that's fine. We will just smelt it directly into solder coil. Right? Yes. Good. How much do we need? I really should use this, I guess. This might be too much as well, but We shall turn that down in a bit. Yeah, this seems correct. So we do need to make oxygen, that's easy. And we need to handle the sulfur dioxide. How much do we want of solder? One belt, eventually. And of course we want to be doing this here. But that's fine. 5 of each ore per second. How much are we currently producing, I wonder? Okay, more than that, if they're running full time at least. Okay, let's pin this. Shall we just build it as an extension to this line? Yeah, let's do that. It's short otherwise, and we don't really want to scale it up, I don't think. Let's start with this. And then we will have our oxygen and sulfur dioxide on the other side and can do whatever we want with it there. Sounds fine. So one machine smelting tin. Mix tin and solder in a induction furnace. We didn't put any of those down, okay. In 2 induction furnaces actually. Put it into 4 strand casting machines. Whoops. Oh, I get the blueprint when I take it from here, okay. I need to not do that, I guess, because I will just fill up my inventory with it. Unless when I take this, I get that blueprint. What if I take this now then? Does it replace it? It does. It's a Helmut Smart tool. Okay, so it isn't too bad. We just get 1 blueprint. This smelt stuff. Output this. Good, and then we need to smelt the lead ingots in 1 machine as well. Yes. Lead ingot. Yes, please. One input, 1 output. So are we just gonna produce oxygen over here somewhere? I guess so. Why not? Oh no, I'm out of underground pipe. Also almost out of normal pipe. Let's just grab a bunch. I think we have more in the drain. This. Sure. Don't we need the oxygen for other stuff? Because then we might want it on the fluid bus over here. Eh, eh. Oxygen gas. Used for more advanced copper ingot. I'm not really worried about that. Zinc ingots though, yes. We do need a little bit, at least. for the sink. Can we fit in pipes here, I wonder? Now we haven't finished all of this yet for these, so this might still be in the way a little bit, but actually we should really just move all of this down a bit to have more space. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to get on with it. Water input for these. And sulfur dioxide. Do we need that for anything? Sulfuric acid. I guess we might as well just reprocess it here, right? But I guess for now I will just clarify it. Because I'm lazy and want to progress a little bit. Okay, so we're smelting the tin ingots. We need to put them in here. How are we gonna do this nicely when we get over here as well? We only need an input for these two, so it's not too much trouble. I really should have put more space in between here. We will have to do something not very nice here. How far can this actually reach? Not far enough. How about we put it over there then? This might not be fast enough, but we shall see, I guess. That should be a lot better. And this stuff over here. We are not producing the oxygen yet. Let's do that. So I guess we will end up with that in a pipe here. Oxygen should just be splitting water or compressing air or something like that. Or purifying water, but that seems a bit... That's also weird. But I think that this is for mod compatibility, so let's just ignore that one. We can split air. Either we do that or we produce more purified water and split that. I'm not sure what is preferable. Do we need the nitrogen gas for anything? Doesn't look like it. Not here, at least. Nah, let's take that as something. We should be producing plenty of purified water, right? Or are we not? I'm not sure how much we're using when full speeding this. But we can just add more machines. So let's just split this. I guess in an electrolyzer, which we don't have. Eh. Oxygen. This crafted in nothing. Well, that's not the most useful thing ever. This done in an electrolyzer. Good. We don't have any of those with us though, so I guess it's time to go back. I think I have the electrolyzer twos. Okay. So we are almost done, I think, with our solder smelting. Which again, we don't really need that immediately, but at some point we will need it to replace this belt. Let's put you to manual so you get refilled. Oh, look at that. We have actually started backing up a bit on our electronic circuit boards. Those have been low for quite a while. Electrolyzers, did we get those? We did, and we got our inventory filled with all sorts of stuff. Let's actually put our ammo and stuff back into the train. I can't see anything for the robots. Please move. That gives us a little bit more space. I still want a larger inventory. But again, I just want to get to the next armor level to achieve that, I guess. Okay, let's go back. This already looks like a mess, but that's not too bad. We are okay with a mess. As long as it gets us somewhere. I'm not really okay with a mess, but yeah, I can't really imagine how I would do something like this fast without being a bit messy. Okay, so electrolyzer for oxygen. We could also just produce the slag and crush that into stone. That would help with all of this. Require less input of the mineral sludge. How much will we produce? One slag every 4 seconds, or one slag for every 30 oxygen. We just need 12 oxygen per second. Start. So 2 of these should make everything we need. One slag every 2 seconds. I think we can easily handle that. Let's just try it out. See if it's annoying or what. So hydrogen as well, we need to take care of. That's easy. At least if we just burn it. This is oxygen. Do I not have flare stacks? Can I produce flare stacks? Please? Yes, thank you. And water input, of course. 100 every 4 seconds is easily achieved with this. As soon as this fills up, this should start getting stuff. Hopefully I'm not wrong about this. Are they getting there now? No, not full speeding. What? 60 per second. This requires 100 every 4 seconds. So times 2, that's 200 every 4 seconds, or 100 every 2 seconds, or 50 every second. But the crafting speed is 1.5, so we actually need 75 per second. Oh. And we need to handle the slag, of course. Yeah. Let's put a roboport nearby. And I guess we will just crush the stone over here. Or shall we do it at the other crushers? Might as well. Crush slag. Yes, please. That one machine should easily be able to handle everything. We have oxygen. We need to request the lead ore. Get some coal in as well. Do we not have it? Oh, there it comes. Okay, it was just slow. Okay, so we actually have ingots. How many do we get for each here? As many as we put in at all. Let's just do this. Those are put in there. This will get its solder, and then it needs to output. I think I just want this. Except that we don't have space for power then, that's annoying as always. We will just use more space. Ignore all of that. Still trying to minimize usage of space. And these should probably be limited somewhat. At least until we start requesting it to a station. And then we will have the large amounts there instead. Okay, so this is all good. I'm not gonna worry too much about some of them not working full time. Good, so we have solder now. What's the next step? Silicon. Okay. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.